Welcome to Graceful Healing Retreats, HP Marlana's channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to be here with you guys with your newest Divine Feminine update. The Divine Feminine readings are timeless. They all have messages with advice at the end to assist you, as well as affirmations to assist you on your journey. If you're interested, I have more than enough in the playlist here. We have over 200. I think it's almost 200 in the playlist of Divine Feminine energy readings, lives, short messages, all that help you with your Divine Feminine needs. Okay, so definitely make sure you look at that playlist for more. Ooh, I love it. We have new beginnings here. I'm using the Goddess deck. So if you're interested in some of the decks that I use, some of them are below, I believe. They should be right there in the description box. We have the Emperor that came out here as well. And then we have the Empress. Wow. All right, so let's start off with the Goddess deck here. We have, first of all, we have Goddess Terra here, where we're speaking about centering our energies. If you're not familiar, these are some of my staffs. This is my staff here, and then I have my Ankh there that have all the crystals. This is about just centering your, I just heard centering your intentions, but this is also about centering and just getting yourself balanced from a chakra perspective. So Goddess Terra really speaks to balance. Okay, we also have Goddess Ingrid here, which speaks to inspiration, and then we also have Goddess Sophia, which speaks to wisdom. Now, when I just picked up the wisdom, the message here was your experience, what you've gone through, and how it actually is helping you on your journey. So let's just look into that a little bit. We also have here Goddess Ingrid, which speaking to the level of inspiration that you may be feeling here as it pertains to relationships and faith. This is about your second chakra energy as well as your third eye chakra. This is about having hope and inspiring success when it comes to relationships. And then we have Terra. Now, it's just so interesting. We also receive, I just heard the High Priestess. So some of you may be very knowing. The High Priestess is also very private too. So that may resonate with some of you. But we have here receiving guidance. So many of you that come to this channel, you're attracted to this channel because you're supposed to learn something here. So definitely make sure you go through all the different videos that we have, more about your Divine Feminine, energies. And usually the title is kind of self-explanatory, but in all of the readings, you're going to get something out of it. What I would suggest is, if you're looking for a community, this is a great community. The goddesses on this channel are very uplifting, very I love my followers. I really do. They're very helpful in many ways. And if you're looking for like-minded individuals, this is a great place to come, especially when I go live. So make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button. So we have here, we have a lot of messages that's coming out in regards to your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, which just speaks to paying attention to your connections. Okay, so again, I'm feeling relationships here too, but I do see new beginnings here. So let's just go ahead and start off with Terra here and what we're having to balance out. Let's see what we're having to balance out here with Goddess Terra. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages today. Your solar plex chakra, there's a choice you have to make here. I feel like many of you have learned something new, and this may pertain to how you deal with the world and people around you as far as your emotions are concerned. Let me go ahead and pull out the emotions deck here as well. This is about balancing out your emotions here. Wow. Some of you may need to release some malice here. This is like old relationship trauma. Trauma. I don't want to say drama. I'm saying trauma. And I feel like in many cases, this has weakened your self-confidence. So you have the free will power to change how you perceive the future, how you want to move towards the future. I want to look at the choices that you have here, because I kind of feel like many of you Let's just look here into these choices. Yeah, we have here that came out the Star, which is really speaks to hope. I think this is also an Aries energy as well. Then we also have the Empress coming out here again. Fertility, newness, brand new beginnings. So it's your choice if you want a brand new beginning. This is about you moving on, okay? And taking the lessons you learned to move forward in a positive way. So, I feel like this is about turning wisdom into knowledge. Like, how are you now going to move now that you've obtained this wisdom, gone through these experiences? Now that you may have gone through some heartache, now that you have, in the process of healing or have already been healing, now you're kind of moving into this place of enlightenment and I'm here fruition. Like, you're bringing things into fruition as a result of you standing your ground. And in some situations, I feel like you will obtain justice. Some of you may not realize that some of the things that's happening in your life was fated to happen because there was a change that was required by spirit for you. And for some reason, you may be holding on to bitterness and malice and just may still be emotionally feeling the heartache of it all. I just heard pulling your strings. You may be feeling some pull of your strings here. Clarify this malice. What can they do here about this malice? Yeah, some of you are feeling a lot of emotional loss here and you're wanting to do something different. Okay, so let's go here to this wisdom. What wisdom were you supposed to obtain through this emotional loss? So patience, I'm seeing the waiting game here. Power, strength. Okay. It's almost like you had to get tired of going through what you went through. Like, many of you may have been conflicted for many reasons. And maybe you went in and out of relationships. Whatever this is, it was for you to obtain a level of strength. Okay. It was so you can learn to be more stable within yourself. And actually to be more ambitious as well. Okay. So let me just look into love a little bit here, because I know this emotional balancing seems to also call to love too. So this could be stabbed in the back in many ways, but let me look into love as well, because I know this is like, it's really messing with your harmony and just how you're feeling stable in your peace. Okay. So I feel like you definitely have a new beginning coming here. We have the honeymoon that just came out, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So if you have someone new coming into your life, this is about not allowing the past to hurt your future, not allowing the past to hinder enjoyment, love all over again, whatever this is. Clarify this advice here again around this malice. And I'm also get you some love advice too really quickly. We have you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So either you can hide, go back into what you used to do, or you can do something different. And I feel like many of you have the opportunity for new love here. And you can either allow your past to harm you or to help you. You can either learn from the past, or you can allow it to help you as you move forward. We have here rest and relaxation is essential. We have a fundamental need to take a break. This is the advice here as it pertains to relationships as well. So this is basically in regards to your relationships. Sometimes you may feel like you're on the go, constantly needing to move or even to please people. But sometimes you just might need to just take a break. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. This is when you're walking in fear. So some of you may you may be feeling really tired. I feel like some of you may be thinking about a heartbreak. If this is the case, I want to get into this Emperor and Empress really quickly and see how this affects you, because we have a couple here that's starting something new. And I saw the heartbreak that came up that I feel like, which is causing the malice, that is what you were supposed to learn from. So the question is, how do you now move forward from this point forth? So let's get you some answers. How do you move forward how do you positively move forward when You're in the process of trying to balance yourself. You're trying to center. You're trying to create stability. You're inspired to do something new here, and wisdom, and you want to use what you've learned, but for some reason, malice and emotional imbalance may be getting in the way. There was a lesson you had to learn through this situation, and some of you may be feeling like, well, why did I have to go through that? But really, the question is, what did I learn by going through that? So let's get you some advice regarding this new beginning here with this Emperor and this Empress. Now, mind you, I do want to let you know that the Emperor and the Empress have gone through similar things. They're more balanced. And I feel like that's what this reading is about. You both have gone through heartache. You both have gone through some pain. You both have gone through some things to where now you're at a place in your life where you feel maybe a little more confident in who you are. Again, you've learned something. Whatever it is, you've learned something. And maybe you both have learned the same lesson. And so now you have an opportunity for a new beginning. And some of you may be holding on to a past situation where you weren't balanced, where your vibration was different. Does that make sense? So starting a new life, finding your purpose, of forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So paying attention to the red flags in a new situation. Now let's find out what these new flags are, because I feel like signs are cautioning you, but signs are cautioning you to what? To maybe not sabotage your situation. Signs may be cautioning you to pay attention to what's going on as well. We also have playfulness here. I was feeling that energy to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is about your youthful inner self. Now, with this coming out, with this paying attention to the red flags, this is letting me know that maybe you're taking things very seriously. And you may be in a new relationship and you already, I don't know, 10 years down the line, looking at the 5-year plan or even looking at the 1-year plan, you know, and really you should be just kind of enjoying the moment. I want to get more information here about this. Let me see here. What's cautioning you? Here we go. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There's something you have to confront here. I feel like many of you, the lot that's wanting to come out. Ooh, my. Okay, seek the truth. There's something here you're having to confront here. Paying attention to the red flags. Your third eye is telling you something, and you may be refusing to see what it's showing you. Your sacral chakra is coming out once again. So we had solar plex chakra came out, and we have the sacral chakra out here. So what are you refusing to see? We may want to ask. So let's just ask the question here, because you're having to confront something here. Clarify. What are you needing to confront? Confront. What is it that you need to confront? Success, growth, stability, healing. So some of you have to confront the fact that you really don't have any control over how this is going to go. I feel like Spirit is trying to bring forth stability for you, trying to grow, make this maybe successful in this new love. But there's something that's healing for you. You're still healing, and you may feel helpless, hopeless about this whole situation. Pay attention to the red flags. What do we need to know? Your emotions, again, is coming up, challenging your perspective. The moon may be affecting how you see things as well, but you have to seek the truth. And I'm just going to ask the question. Let's just be real here. Let's just ask the question, what is the truth? Who wants to know the truth? Who wants to know the truth here? Let's find out, what is the truth? Because you're having to confront things here. What is the truth? Seek the truth. And I just heard many of you, it's going to be different, but I'm going to give you some scenarios of what the truth is in this situation. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs of caution you. Seek the truth. What are you refusing to see? What is the truth that needs to be seen? That you are lovable. And sometimes may feel a little off balanced. Okay. We have the sun here. I feel like lack of appreciation has caused you to feel some kind of way. Again, rest may be necessary for you. We also have the sun here that came out. And it came out upright. I'm sorry. So you have the sun that came out with the woman holding the heart and the Angel of Balance. That's beautiful. Angel of Balance, however, was in reverse. So that's why I feel like this is something within you that you're having to work on. So let's get you some affirmations here. Get you some advice on how to deal with this as you move forward, because I feel like you have a new beginning that's on the forefront. And I feel like maybe it's your own inner doubt that's stopping you. So let's look here. We have ageless beauty. Wow, how beautiful is that? This message speaks to, regardless of your age, regardless of what you've gone through. I feel like some of you hold yourself back because of what you've gone through, and maybe you feel like your value is diminished because of your age or because of your... But this is an internal thing. Yes, it's societal as well, but only you can make the change within yourself. So you have to know that you still are up and kicking. You still have a wonderful sex drive, life, and all of this. You can have fun, honey. I'm just saying. You don't have to put yourself in the box that they want to perhaps put you in, okay? And when I say they, I'm talking about society, people, and even yourself. With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. With grace, dignity, and strength. That's what you've learned. That's what you have on some of these young folk. I'm just saying. Grace, dignity, and strength. What else came out for you is divine patience here. Okay? Your advice is, my soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best times. Beautiful. Any other advice do we have for our divine feminines? Ooh, who this really resonates with. Quite a bit came out, but we don't have too much time for that. We have embraced your body. I love this because it's really speaking to, again, this is speaking to your embracing who you are and loving your body. Okay? I honor and embrace. This is the affirmation, so definitely repeat it to yourself. Record it even and listen to it later, you know, what have you. I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs. What is it that you need or want and that you're denying yourself? That's important. Think about it. I definitely feel like something great and something new is here for you, but I feel like you have to allow yourself the opportunity to enjoy the wisdom and everything you've gone through. You have to appreciate yourself. And I feel like there's a lack of appreciation for oneself, which is also causing the imbalance. So you have a choice here. You can either go towards your new beginning, be inspired to allow your newness to inspire others, or to inspire, just to inspire. Hello? Let's see what the Starseed Oracle is for you. And then I'm going to get on out of here. Make sure you definitely subscribe, hit the like button, and I appreciate you coming here. I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you definitely go look at the other Divine Feminine readings. We have so many. I have so many. Oh my gosh. But it helps you on your journey, helps you dealing with relationships and all that good stuff. And you can also listen to conversations, see the chats of conversations of what other people have gone through. I've also done live readings on my lives as well, so you can also get some advice that way. I mean, it's a lot there. The big picture thinking. Okay, and you also receive Child of the Cosmos. So this is about you, again, moving towards your inspired ideas and knowing that the universe lies within you. This is not an outward thing. This is about the universe being within you. Look at this woman. Look at the universe. And this is what I was telling you guys. You know, the universe is really within you. You're connected. Your soul is connected to the infamous, just the infinite universal light. You are a part of that. That's how special you are. Don't forget it. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. HP Marlana out.